Yo, Binks here. We have a brand new card, and it is one of the highest ceiling cards that has come out in a very long time. It is Gorr the God Butcher, a 6 energy, -1 power card, new unique stat line, ongoing +2 power for each on reveal card in play. So this counts your cards, your opponent's cards, and honestly, it could just get absolutely giant, especially if you're playing against an opponent that's also playing a lot of on reveal cards. This card can get kind of crazy. I think that there's probably going to be some long-term statistical looks at really how big this card gets to see it as played as like a build-around type card. I think that this is going to be an absolute shoo-in for Mr. Negative. So if you're a Mr. Negative fan, this card probably just goes in every Mr. Negative deck. It has so much upside as a card that can go down to 0 cost. It's great with Taskmaster, great with Mystique, the 2 cards that you already kind of want to play in that Mr. Negative package. But what I built is a really unique and really awesome deck that I call Dino Gorr. So this is a Wiccan Devil Dinosaur Gorr deck. Basically, we kind of have a lot of like small on reveals that you already want to play with Devil Dinosaur. I went through a lot of iterations actually trying to figure out exactly how to piece this together, and these pieces just kind of fit into play. You know, early on you're just playing a bunch of small on reveals to make sure you're keeping Wiccan active. It's getting a bunch of cards cycled into your hand. We have Psylocke in here to either get an early Wiccan, or if you miss Wiccan, you can play it on turn 4 to set up a Gorr Mystique. Gorr Mystique is crazy. It's like the best Mystique card that they've ever printed, I think. But then we also have Devil Dinosaur here as a backup plan. Then just a bunch of cards to add cards to our hand and some light disruption that has on reveal to buff that Gorr early on in Iceman and Spider-Ham. Like I said, I had some bad success. I built something kind of similar to this. Didn't do super well. I switched to this version and went 8-2, so we had an 80% win rate. This deck is awesome. It's probably still pretty raw. It's still pretty open to getting hit with like a Rogue and Enchantress and Shang-Chi if those become pretty big in the format. But really fun, really innovative deck. I'm so happy I came up with this, and I hope that you enjoy giving it a try. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe. Catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. You piece. Just get screamed down. This is a better chance of like pulling the Dinosaur, which is a very powerful card out of Sakar. Already using Krakoa, maybe just with a demon. I don't know if I like that choice personally. No draw. Important. What does that mean then? What does it mean? Don't know. Mirage first, just in case we Spider-Ham their lowest power card. Wow, that's a big Sage already. That was going to be their lowest card. Very important hit there. Gorr. Hello, Gorr. Crazily, I'm going to go Devil Dinosaur right into Gorr left. It's just better. Runtime Wiccan. Just Gorr. We can go Mystique middle and then burst some cards, maybe. I guess any card that we could get second Mystique. We could get Mystique, which would be absolutely deranged and awesome. Give me Mystique, please. Ah. If only, man. Let me make sure I did this right. I hope they don't retreat. Hopefully they have some crazy shit. Taskmaster. What a game, dude. Man, we could have gotten super gored up. Now, they should have known that we had this Mystique, so this is probably a pretty big mistake to stay in. But God, what a sweet thing. Dude, I think this card is going to be crazy and negative. Start off with a Spider Ham. Get some info. Okay. Let's see what you're trying to do. Expect a Legion here at some point. There's Jeff. Small lab. Got some outs here. The point of playing you. It could be dinosaur fuel. Dinosaur fuel is good. They have a hobgoblin in their deck, huh? Okay, we have a Gorr. Could be completely fine here, honestly. Like, this Gorr is going to get pretty damn big. Yeah, this is fine. I think I'm gonna have to do this. But we'll have enough power here. Jessica. Ooh. Big Gorr is big. And the dinosaur. We got the whole Dino Gorr package. What a beautiful, gorgeous game, Dr. Caliente. Hello, bye or B. I guess it's bye. I like the millennial type. Bye. We go Jeff here. We're gonna need maybe a little bit of hand space once we play this Coulson. If we go Mirage and a Coulson, we might have some trouble with hand space, so let's go ahead and avoid that out the get-go. I think we snap here. I'm pretty confident in where I'm at. I'm gonna keep playing cards middle. Yeah, we would have missed the draw if we had gone Mirage, but that's okay. I'm not sure. I do really like this idea of like a dinosaur Wiccan deck that also just kind of fits really well with Gorr and... Oh wow, this is a nasty card. That's a very good card to have in my back pocket. This is a very devilish card to have. I think what I'm gonna do is like slam dinosaur right next turn. Kind of makes sense to me. Or Gorr, I guess, if I get it. Now what I think I'm going to want to target is like a cannonball left. Should be pretty strong. So do something like this. It's kind of just always wins, huh? Gonna lose to Shangers, right? Doesn't always lose to Shangers, right? Casserole? 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 Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful! Surely we'll get Wiccan this time. It's a good one to hit. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Already adding too many cards to our hands, so let's go Spider Ham, I think. Obviously, Gorr, Onslaught Citadel. Obviously, getting rid of their Iron Man is gorgeous. No pun intended. Easy game. Spider Ham's kind of been shocking me, man. Have a blade in your hand. Drawing us cards. Hella, maybe? Those are the only things I could think about. It makes sense here. Can I please get a Wiccan? That'd be great. Obvious. Yeah, the thing is, I actually didn't want Wiccan. That was a test. I actually don't even care that I don't have Wiccan. Not even that big of a deal, as a matter of fact. Problem is I can't even do Mystique 4 unless I do them on the same location. I don't even know if White Hot Room is all that worth it. I can't do either of them here. The old college try. I mean, you know, they're gonna maybe expect to be able to win middle. So maybe we can, we actually probably can surprise. Nice! I was gonna say, we can actually probably surprise them by just absolutely dumpstering their Dracula, right? Cut an arrow. It's fine. Let's make sure that we're just staying consistent in drawing. At the pin. Again, totally fine. Obvious. Okay, but we do have the Wiccan Gorr line, which is very strong. Or Wiccan Mystique. Just gonna hope that that's enough for us to win. We pop up to 6 here. We're gonna land this Gorr left. No, we're missing these on reveals. It's okay. Space is more important. Slot this Gorr in here. They don't have MODOK. We just have to decide where to attack with our Mystique. Hopefully we'll get some answers based on what they choose to do. Gorr. Gorr. I think it's going to be very hard for them to target anything with this Dracula. If you ask me, I'd be very surprised if they could target this Dracula effectively. Let's go Mystique. Then probably just bump Mystique up by like 2. Like this is probably better. Ooh, I wish I could get a card here. If that's the case, it's probably better to do this, right? Instead of bumping her up by 2, we bump her up by 1, but get 4 power. Doesn't attack middle at all is a little bit concerning. But this is going to be a 20. They have not discarded APOC yet. I just don't see it. I think they're going to be going for like a huge risk. And they could add more discard cards. Shawarma. Orna. Gambito. Brother, come on. This deck has been going so well, and the fact that I just lost to that is such ridiculousness. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was a 20% gambit hit. Why you play the card? GG's, you piece. I think here we go like Acid Arrow, Grapple, Gilg. Pretty strong. Gonna figure out where we're at after this. I think we're just in a really good position. Honestly, we do very much so need Gorr. And we can't play Gorr Mystique, unfortunately. But we should be in a good enough position in the other lanes. And they're Gorr. This better not be Gorr Mystique, man. I've been playing this deck trying to get this combo for so long, and the fucking person Loki's me and gets it. The world's a fricked up place, man. The world's actually fricked up, and I am so mad. The whole deck is meant to get Mystique and Gorr. I have not gotten it yet. Sitting here playing it, trying to make content for YouTube. I have Psylocke and Wiccan to set it up, and I've never once had it available. And I play a Loki who plays Loki on turn 1 and gets it. No, don't be a... Don't try and make cool decks, chat. Just play the best decks. Go Google best Marvel Snap decks, find the best ones. Play those decks. Don't play my decks. It's a world of pain, and I don't want to bring you into. Binks.